Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we're gonna be doing something new. We're gonna be explaining Myrrh's Refine. So Myrrh's Refine, her base weapon got changed from needing 5 defense over the foe to only needing 1 defense over the foe. But her Refine is if she's above 75%, above 25% HP, and within 2 spaces of an ally, she gets +5 to all stats and neutralizes effect that guarantee a follow-up attack. Now, this may be seen redundant because both effects negate a follow-up attack, but it's the way that they negate follow-up attacks that is interesting. So I am going to be testing it using a unit that is perfect for this because of the way he works, and that is Ephraim. Ephraim's weapon, if he initiates, he makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. And as you can see, Great Flame, it says on the effect, it says, and the Refine effect says neutralizes effects that guaranteed a follow-up attack during combat. So here we go. Also, she needs to be within 2 spaces of an ally. So right here, we're gonna do it without an ally. I'm just bringing a dancer so I can reach her in 1 turn, so we can play her phaser. All right. So first, Ephraim as a regular unit. So as you can see, he guarantees a follow-up attack. He has less defense than Myrrh does, and he has less speed than she does. So technically, normally he's not going to be able to double her because she's faster. Even without any effects, without anything, he cannot double her because she's faster. So when we activate it, he cannot double her because, again, less defense and less speed. So her defense prevents the follow-up attack, even the guarantee one, and her speed prevents the regular follow-up. Alright, so now we're gonna do a small switch, a small change. We're gonna switch out Sylvia for Naga. And I'll show you why I'm using Naga in specific. So Naga has chill speed and speed tactics. So that means she now has 18 speed and he has 28 speed, meaning he outspeeds her. He still doesn't have enough defense to break through her first effect, which is having more defense than the foe. But he can double her now because he has the speed to double her. So he's using the speed to attack, then that the first effect negates the speed follow-up attack, but it doesn't negate the guarantee follow-up attack. So he's able to double her and finish her off. All right. So now we're gonna switch out. We're gonna switch out Naga for where are you? Ike, because Ike has defense tactics. So now he has 40 defense and she has only 32 defense because he also has chill defense. So I'll show you in a second. So he has chill defense and defense tactics. So we're literally doing the same thing with Naga, except last time we were playing with speed, now we're playing defense. So he has the defense to go over her. He does not have the speed to go over her. But as you can see, he can double her. So her base effect only stops either a guaranteed follow-up attack or a speed follow-up attack. It does not stop both. Alright. So now we're gonna put another unit in this defense team. So I guess we'll put this Sanaki right here. She has nothing on her, so this is a resplendent one. I just have a merger into my regular one. And we're actually gonna text it with the Ike. Now, the Refined gives her an extra 5 defense and 5 speed and 5 to all stats, right? So technically 32, she has 37 defense. Ephraim still has more defense than her, so her first effect is still not going to activate. But if we try to attack her, we cannot double her. So now her first effect negates the regular follow-up from defense, while her second effect negates the follow-up from the guaranteed follow-up attack. So now he can no longer double her because his effect is getting evaded. She is still faster, so for the last test, we are gonna bring back Naga. So now he has 28 speed and 40 defense, and she has 18 speed and 32 defense. So now he outspeeds her and he has more defense than her.
Let's move. Yes.
So if we attack her, we can now double her. We can now double her because we're not using his guaranteed follow-up attack. That gets negated. She has less defense than us, so Grain Flame doesn't activate. And we outspeed her, so we can double her because of that. So the only way you can double Myrrh, and we'll do one last test to prove this, which is to do this defense team. We'll take off the chill defense from Ike. So now Myrrh has 39 defense, we have 40, so hold on. One more thing I need to do. Alright, so this puts her at 40 defense, the same defense that Ephraim will have. Just to double check, no, she needs to have, oh yeah, so his defense greater or equal to Phil's defense plus 1, so she does need one more point in defense. Actually, hold on. Let me give it Fury 2. And for Ephraim, because I gave her 2 points in speed, I want to make sure that he still has the same speed that he had. So I'm gonna give him speed defense too. So here we go. She has 41 defense, he has 40 defense, although I did forget that she actually gets plus 5 defense from Sanaki, so. So again, 20 speed to 30 speed, he outspeeds her. 40 defense to 41 defense. She has the defense over him,
Let's move.
so he's not able to double her. In order to double this new Myrrh, you have to have the speed to double her and the defense to double her. No skill that guarantees a follow-up attack does anything to her. You need to have defense and speed. Now, there is only one last thing to test, and that is with test fences. By bringing this guy over here. He has no follow-up. So how does that skill, how does it work with no follow-up? Well, as you can see, does not have the defense to go past, but he has the speed.
What next?
He does not have a guaranteed follow-up attack. He's just gonna do a normal follow-up attack on her.
I won't lose. A solid
So as you can see, he can still double her because no follow-up still negates the first effect of Great Flame. It still negates the defense check because doesn't get a guaranteed follow-up attack.
like this.
So he can kill Myrrh just fine. And let me see, I don't really have a lot of units with no follow-up attack. So let me check one thing, which units I own that have no follow-up attack, and then I can see if I can do one final experiment. Where are you? In her skill. I don't think I do, but I just want to double check. Where are you? No follow-up. Alright, so there's no follow-up. And yeah, is literally the only unit that I have that has no follow-up. The only other test that I wanted to do would be like a unit with a guaranteed follow-up attack and no follow-up. To see if no follow-up would break through the prevents guaranteed follow-up attack. But as you can see, I don't have anything like that, so I cannot test it. The main reason I wanted to do this test is because Myrrh can become more prevalent now as a tank in Aether Raids. She's gonna be very difficult to get through as you will need both. As you will need to have both more defense and more speed to get over her, or no follow-up and outspeed her. So I do expect her to become a more prevalent tank, especially in light season where she can buff up her res, or maybe especially in light season because she can run in a team of double air and one Mila to give her more defense and more res. I guess she could also run with like Mila and Peony, or run with all three of them because it doesn't hurt her to get more speed. Remember, with the +5 speed that she gets from Great Flame, this Myrrh will go up to 32 as she is right now. But again, she will probably not be running Fury. So we're without Fury, as you can see, her attacks her defense drops down, her speed drops down. She wouldn't be running Fury if she was a tank. She'd probably be running distant counter. So just take what stats she has right here. This is only a +1, a plus defense +1. So if I was running her, she will be summoner supported, so she have 5 more HP and 2 more to all stats. And I will give her the flowers that she needs to give, so that will be +3 to whatever stats you see right here. So 25 will become 28, and with her Grey Flame, it will become 33 speed, with speed buffs like a speed tactics. That'll be 39 speed, which is a lot more respectable for a tank. And remember, she's still going to be running Quick Repose and probably IO Shield on the seal. She wouldn't be running 4 or 5 flyers. She'll probably run like Attack Smoke or something like that. But yeah, just prepare to see Myrrh become a more prevalent tank, because she is going to be a very tough tank to take down. She'll have the same big problem that Ike does, which is of course AoEs. And her being a lot lower base speed stat than Ike, will not be able to do the things that Ike does, which just go speed moon with close call, because first of all she's a flyer, so she cannot run close call. And even if she was infantry, she's a dragon, so still she cannot run close call repel. And because she's a dragon, she cannot run Brave Lucina support, which Lucina doesn't like dragons, so you'll have to run like a Kaden or a Corin to support her. You'll have to run different things that you would do if you were running Ike, which is just Ike, throw Lucina next to him and call it a day. But unlike Ike, which just cuts damage on, she literally prevents follow-up attacks, either by regular follow-up attacks by outspeeding her, or follow-up attacks by guaranteed follow-up attacks. So you can put her in front of a Tavern. She could stop a Tavern as long as she has the defense for it, because he runs an impact skill and gives him more defense. So you just gotta have more defense than him. And like I said, if I was running her, like I said, +3 to whatever you see over here, so it will be 42, with a +5 will be 47. We'll say with a defense tactics it will be 53, and with a Corin it will be 57 defense. So you can get her defense to stupidly high levels to prevent follow-up attacks and prevent guaranteed follow-up attacks, which at this point the only way to prevent a guaranteed follow-up attack is with no follow-up. And she technically has no follow-up attack in her weapon. It's just that because of her speed being so low, it really doesn't matter. It's just you're preventing your enemy's follow-up attacks. So it is a little redundant, because the first one does the same thing as the second one, but it just doubles down on it. So making sure that you have to outspeed her and outdefend her, or have no follow-up in order to stop it. Alright, so yeah, this was just it was supposed to be a quick video, but we went pretty far into it, explaining Myrrh's new weapon. I do believe that she might gain prevalence as a tank again, especially in light season, just because her ability to stop follow-up attacks is on par, if not slightly worse than Ike's ability to cut down on damage done. I mean, Ike still has to watch out for like Altenas. She would also have to watch for Altena because of her Brave weapon, not because of her Twin Blades. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later today on Aether Raids. Bye.